Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherri Hansen. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you, Carey, for joining me. We're out at Vergas One Stop, just outside of Vergas, and we're on the right side of the road if you're coming from Vergas, the left side if you're coming from Pelican Rapids on County 4. How far is it out from Vergas to here, Carey?
Approximately a half mile.
Half mile. Oh, it's just like you're right in town practically. Yeah, put
right.
a few little lakes in between there. And speaking about the lakes, we had a great fishing opener, and so I imagine you saw some people in. You have bait here, don't you, Carey?
Yes, we have minnows, 4 different types of minnows. We have worms, leeches.
Just about anything that they,
if we have a request, we'll, try to bring it in too.
That's
if we don't
nice
have
to know.
something.
That is really nice to know. Now, do you get to go out fishing at all, Carey, or?
I've got 2 boats and they ain't seen water in 2 years.
I usually hear that with the business people and that,
yeah.
But you've got the bait now. They just got to provide the expertise on how to catch those fish. And do they ever bring you fish?
We do. We do get some fish
that's kind of cool
from
too.
customers. Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Carey, you've been here now. You've been here since June of 2008, so you've got an anniversary coming up in June.
Yep.
What do you have to say about being in the Vergas community?
It's been Vergas community is great. We've
Great thing, yes.
Very nice people. We plan on doing something for our 1st year anniversary.
Okay.
We really haven't. We haven't got it totally planned yet.
Formalized yet, but you got to have some kind of party with that.
Absolutely.
And the people come out, and the reason that I know that they'll come out is because they know of Phat Alger's Grill. Yeah, and you just were explaining to me that you're planning to do some expanding with that.
Yes.
What are your plans with that, Carey?
As far as the menu goes, we are now we're going to be expanding, and I've kind of got it set. Just don't have it put into menu form yet, but.
So right now,
menu.
I know when I come out, you get the burgers, you get the great pizzas, you got the breakfasts going on, and so then when I was looking at this here, what you're talking about expanding to, I see some pretty full-size dinner menu here.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we feel we've done a good job of working on the breakfast and the lunches, and now it's time to expand to the supper side.
Okay.
And,
why don't you run through that and tell the people what you're going to be offering?
Well, we're talking about broiled shrimp and a hamburger steak, of course, pork chops, fish dinner. Had a lot of requests for liver and onions.
I find that hard to believe, but that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe because nobody wants to cook it at their own home, right?
and typically farmers eat liver and onions.
That's good, yeah. I honestly have never tried it, and so maybe I'll have to be a first-time trier out here.
Well, and I have tried it.
Okay, we'll go past the liver and onions.
And then the country fried steak. And we already have roasted chicken, but that'll be on our dinner side.
Okay.
And then the other fan favorite is the chimney.
Oh, sure. Good chimney.
Yep.
Okay. So these are dinner items, I notice, and then you've got the breakfast items. Do you have certain hours that you serve just breakfast, and do you cut that off at a certain time?
Well, the menu does say 11 a.m., but if I can cook it, if I'm not too busy, I'll cook breakfast. I'll cook anything, anytime, but just as long as I'm able to. Obviously, if the grill is full of a bunch of burgers, then
sure, then you're not going to get an omelet on there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me backtrack a little bit here, Carey, as far as your business itself, the convenience store with the gas and everything, which we'll talk a little bit more about. What are your hours?
Right now, our hours are 7 a.m. till 9 p.m.
Okay. You're going to expand those too?
Yeah, within the next week or two. We're still talking, for sure we'll be open at 7, probably 6 or 6:30 till 10 p.m.
Till 10 p.m.
And if we need more, we'll go more.
Yeah, the days are getting longer. People,
yes.
Our summer people are starting to come back, and the lake cabins are starting to open up, and they need that gas, and they need that food, and so we'll be able to get breakfast for sure when you open up in the morning, and then for sure through 11 a.m. And then we go into the burgers, and you've got the different baskets, and you've got the pizzas, and that will start at that could be any time of the day too.
Yep.
Yeah. I've heard of people
Basically.
having a 7 a.m. burger.
Burger?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that works out. And then your dinner menu too, with the full-size dinners that you're going into, that'll start also at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, yes.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry just listening to this, Carey.
All right.
That sounds really good. Let's talk a little bit more about what you got going on here just in the convenience store. Tell me, if somebody was to come to Vergas One Stop, it just tells me it's one stop. What do you all have?
Well, we got everything from chips to pop to whatever you need.
As far as that,
yeah.
you've got the gas station?
Yeah, we got the gas station, we've got the car wash, we got a laundromat, we also have the full service shop.
Now you and I were talking a little bit about your shop. You've got some expanded services that you're offering in the shop?
Yes, we've been doing a lot of small engine repair, all the way from chainsaws to golf carts, you know.
The small engine repairs entail like riding tractors, lawnmowers type thing? Okay.
Riding lawnmowers, and yep. If we can, we'll try to tackle it anyway.
Sure. Okay. And so who do you have working in? I mean, are you the cook, the teller, the shop person, the laundromat, car? I mean, do you do it all, or you got somebody helping you here?
Well, we have all kinds of people helping. My brother Dion is the head mechanic.
Okay.
And does a wonderful job.
I've heard that. Yes.
And he also cooks sometimes too.
He cooks too. You know, that's what's fun about a family business too. I mean, you can pull people from different areas and bring them in, and everybody just pitches in where they need to.
Yes, and that's the one thing about us that, you know, is unique. I think all of our employees do whatever it takes to make it work, and
that's kind of unique to Vergas. That's unique to the whole atmosphere and the whole community spirit of Vergas, isn't it? Yeah, and that's what I'm glad to hear that you're finding that out too, Carey. So let's run it down again. Give me your hours, what they can find at Vergas One Stop when they come.
Right now, hours are 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. Soon to expand. We've got the car wash, the convenience store, restaurant, which we are expanding, by the way.
You're expanding the seating in the restaurant too?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I know you're expanding the menu, so of course it makes sense that you're going to expand the seating too.
And we got the laundromat and also the full service shop.
Okay, and you got bait.
Bait. Forgot the bait.
Don't want to forget the bait. Okay. Well, Carey, I really appreciate you being on the Vergas Show. I appreciate you being. It's really nice to have you here, right in the heart of Lakes Country, and people. The talk is out there. They're coming out. They're liking your food. They're liking coming out here, and they're liking the fact that that they have this to be able to come to.
Well, thanks. We'd like to thank everyone for having us.
And watch for your party in June, right?
Yes,
yeah, you gotta have when you have a big shindig for the 1-year anniversary.
Absolutely.
Want to make sure they stop out.
That's what we're about, is having fun
and serving the people.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on the Vergas Show. We'll see you again next week.